Hello, my name is David Bond. I'm a planning student in Dr. Taylor's Introduction to Urban and Regional Planning class. Today is November 9th, 2015, and it is 10 o'clock a.m. The title of my proposed project is Gain Street Gardens. I intend to benefit the community by providing a space near downtown Tallahassee for citizens to locally grow organic fruits and vegetables. It would also provide beautification to the city and would help interact many different groups of citizens that reside in Tallahassee. In order to address a community need, I chose to develop a garden for community use. First, I plan to demolish an abandoned warehouse in order to have an empty field. Next, I would till up the lot and fertilize the ground with compost and fresh topsoil in order to ensure the soil contained the proper nutrients needed for plant growth. After that, individual planting beds would be laid out in parallel rows so that different plotting sections were provided to different individuals. Towards the front entrance of the garden, I would build a small open-sided breezeway so that local gardeners could set up tables to sell their products if they chose to do so. I would also put up a metal picket fence that surrounded the garden so that people and animals could not intrude during non-operating hours. So, description of the property. The site I chose to develop sits at 824 Railroad Avenue. The site currently houses an abandoned warehouse that sits on a lot made up of hard, packed down clay. The warehouse is spray painted with graffiti in various spots, and the lot itself is run down, causing the area to look bad. The building sits in the Gain Street corridor just outside of downtown Tallahassee. This location is classified as a major redevelopment area and is in a mixed-use overlay zone. Although I couldn't identify any reliable information pertaining to the building's previous uses, it appears from remnants left outside of the building that it once served as some sort of steel plant. The lot currently is being used as a parking lot for workers and customers of nearby businesses. So some adjacent land uses. Connected to the north side of the lot is a gas station, seen here, and Eat Cubano, pictured here, a mobile Cuban restaurant. On the building's northwest side sits a commercial building that houses many different local businesses, including Gain Street Pies, Grasslands Brewery, and Catalina Cafe. Directly across the street from the lot is All Saints Cafe, another popular eatery. The lot also sits in Railroad Square, a popular artsy district in Tallahassee. So I feel that in this particular part of town, it would, be utilized to the full extent. So with the development of an urban garden, the community would benefit by being provided with a garden for many different individuals to grow foods. It would also benefit the city by beautification of a rundown, abandoned space. And the class question is, would you use this garden? And if not, what could I do differently that would encourage you to utilize this garden?